It's Greggy. I just want to start something like that. Right, are we here? Are we live? Let me try and sort this background out because it doesn't seem to be registering. Now, if I turn it up. Late. It's my girlfriend's fault. She was because we're doing Weight Watchers, mainly for her, to be honest, because I look great. And she was going. You know when someone just goes through things like this is a sin, this is a sin, this is a sin. I was like, okay, this is a sin. Yeah, turn page. This is a sin. This is a sin. Oh my god, no. Okay, okay. I made her a tea and put it out of the room there and said, off you go. Right, let me turn the lights on. Oh, there we go. How's the music? Can you hear the music? Sorry, let me set up. That's what I said. Okay. Right, I need help. Not just in the obvious way. Firstly, let's get this training out the way. Don't need Duke. I mean, I do, but I'm a little bit lazy. So what are we doing here? What are we doing with these? Oh, sitting is like this one's a healthy extra. This one's free. This one's a healthy extra. Okay, we understand. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing with this account? How are we spending our heads? I have this many heads. 874. These are my current commanders. Just ignore everyone except YSG. We have YSG and a load of crap ones that don't matter. That's our med 5, righto. Anyone else who's of any relevance? Mulan's 5-1. Martel is 5-2. Sao is 5-2-2-1. Ethel's Max, Thutmo is 5-5-1-1. I mean, these obviously don't matter. Heroes 5-3. Okay, so we have YSG. Max Belly Prime, so I can swarm with all 5 March. I'll be lucky to get 1 March, to be honest. I would listen. I had a discussion with my girlfriend today on that line, Roz. We were talking about how much would it cost for you to please other people, and she was like, "I'd probably do it for $1 billion," and my price point was about 20,000. And even that, I thought I was being a bit high with that as well. So, different strokes for different folks. So Belly Prime looks utterly trash, right? See, the thing about the Archer Wheel is then I'll just miss KVK. So Archer Wheel is 4 weeks today. KVK has... Yeah, so Archer Week is with 1 week left of KVK. Awful, awful play. We haven't got any good infantry. Here's our stuff. Here's the infantry stuff. All crit, complete crit set. Don't look too hard. Here's the cav stuff. And I also have, I need 2 more blueprints, then I get this cav thing. Here's the archer set, which is the best so far. It's got the only crit. But as established... Don't get me started. Don't get me started on the refining mechanics. As established, we can't do archers this KVK, so it has to be cav or imp. And, you know, cavs today. I do for a friend. Hey, Evan. How you doing, mate? So we're definitely getting... If you remember Freddos were 10p? Anyway, I digress. We're definitely getting Huo, right? Well, we are. Because I want to. Right, 1 head, good start. That's the free one done. So I'm either going to get Max Huo, 5551 Huo, and 5511 Joan. Don't want to do Nevsky's, I've done it elsewhere. Obviously not XY, obviously not William, obviously not Takeda, obviously not Saladin, and it seems obviously not Belisarius. So what do we do? Max Huo, or do we go Huo and Joan? You think so, Ironsy? Because I'll pair Huo with... Well, there's the question. I'll pair him with what... But we need to think a bit out the box here. So initially, I'll just run Huo... Either Huo... What's her name? Joni. Or Huo YSG. But then, what am I going to do? Because then I'll have a Zhuge Liang, who I'm definitely going to get, and YSG. So who does Huo go with? And then we'll have a Luce. But who does Luce go with? So I really need to think a bit more about forward planning my marches. How many skill resets do I have? Well, here's where it might be made a little bit easier. Oh yeah, none. I think you only get them through paid things, right? I ain't got any. I ain't got no candy. So we can't reset Joan. So what's... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Brian. Like, it's pretty much a disaster if we get Joan. What am I doing? I can get it through here. If we get Joni, baby. I don't even know what our 3rd skill is. I know we'll ignore it. What's wrong with that skill? That's the 4th skill, right? Okay, I see. Cavalry units deal 5% more damage, and okay, but I admit that's pretty trash. So it's 2,000 ban. I mean, Joan is good, don't get me wrong, but Huo's definitely better. Nevsky's definitely better. I was thinking Huo Ethel as well. Mehmed is 5. No heads more, he's just 5. We can get to 5111. Actually, while I'm here, how are we doing in the museum? Obviously, I've gone YSG. Oh, I'm nearly there. So, in a few days, I'll have the double relic YSG. And then I guess I just save for Mehmed. Do we have any of these we can go for? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those. Each of those is 100, which gives you 15 heads, I believe. That's 90 plus light. So in a week, we'll have a double relic YSG. I'd love to get your skill resets, Ryan. P-Min, you've been watching Mr. Siege. Mehmed only usable at 5511. That's kind of what I think as well. Like, what actually do you get for Mehmed's 2nd skill? I've never used Mehmed. This one, yeah, whatever. Oh, 20% attack, 20% skill damage bonus. That's pretty huge, right? Irrelevant. I mean, that's not terrible. The unit capacity. Okay, that just makes this main thing better, right? So Mehmed's doable. I mean... Well, Ainz, my logic is, but this is all for discussion. My logic is, if you haven't liked and subscribed, like and subscribe, blah, 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 blah. That's not my logic. My logic is that Luce is better than Skippy. I think we can all agree Luce is better than Skippy. He just is. He's going to stand the test of time better. And I really want to get one of each troop type march. Like, we don't have to do it immediately. But at some point, I want to get a good infantry set, good cav set, good archer set. It doesn't have to be like we don't have to do them all simultaneously. But I'd like to get them. I'd like to be fighting in KVK 5 or 6 with one of each. I just don't really know who to pair Liu Che with. Like, assuming we don't have anyone else of the meta sort, who else does Liu Che go with? Obviously, I haven't got Alexander. Leonidas out the question. Guan's irrelevant. Harold's irrelevant. Zenobia irrelevant. These guys are relevant. Flavius irrelevant. So I guess Skippy. Skippy or Gorgo, right? I mean, can you fight Liu Martel? Liu Richard? I can't fight Liu Richard. Yeah, that's my logic is more future-proof. Which is kind of why I don't want to do... I wouldn't mind Gorgo Liu Che, but that's so far off. The thing I'm so excited about the archers is I only have to do one, because YSG's fine for a very long time. He's maxed already. It's a shame I maxed him in retrospect, but hey-ho. Could we fight with Thutmose in anything? Is there any usability for that? I'm going to get myself a drink. Someone tell me what to do. This is 5210. We got Gorgo, but we got YSG. We ain't got Gorgo. Yeah, I've been watching Mr. Siege's videos on the Siege guys. They were pretty decent. You're running Nevsky, YSG, Scipio, Mehmed. I don't really want to put any heads in Mehmed, but it's possible. I think we're definitely getting Huo to 5551. Right, that much. It's either Huo or Nevsky to the 5551. I choose Huo for barb chaining reasons, so I guess we'll just do that first. Let's see how few gems we can spend. Yeah, second best one. Worst one. I was wrong. Right, so trash so far. That's 2 more heads needed. 1 more head needed. Still 1 more head needed. I want to spend this. Let me just check I'm right here. I want to spend as few heads as possible on this bad boy. Sorry, as few gems. I hate using gems on the wheel. Right, we got 10. We got 9, sorry. So let's do them one by one. 800 spins. Go after yourself, mate. Alright. Good building speed ups. I was hoping for that. Ah, good. We can really build. Oh, our building is popping off. And we've got the wood to build with, so that's pretty good. And we've got the food to build with as well, so it's all going very well here so far. I was worried we wouldn't get anything from the wheel, but luckily we've got gold. You can build with that as well. There we go. There we don't go. Right, training speed ups. I'm happy with. Oh my god. I hate the wheel so much. The wheel is absolute trash. I'm going to do one extra. I'm just throwing away gems here. Okay, there we go. Right. Whoa, unlocked. It only took me 22. So I guess that means we're going to do a few more. So yeah, we can get 5 extra heads in the next few days. 5 spin. Listen, I was hopeful. I was hopeful that every single time it's like, oh, just one more spin. One more spin. It all worked out well. Okay, so we get Hawaii. There we go. First things first. Let's just level him. Down mine. Listen, my logic with these things is always do the complete minimum number of spins. I've never thought the wheel. I think the wheel is horrendous value. So just the minimum number of spins. Admittedly, I should perhaps have done a few more spins. I should have done more of the 5 spinners there. But I was feeling lucky. I was a fool. I'll admit that much. Right. I'm just reading on the chat back, which is basically moron. It's bad comments. I was feeling lucky. What can I say? Right, these don't matter because we're never going to run out of hair. We're never going to run out of these things because being free to play, you don't really have course to use too many of the stars. Oh my god, we can finally get rid of buy bars. It's a great day. So we'll go down to about 1,800 stars here. Yeah, we'll live. Oh, stars. Honestly, stars, even on a free-to-play account, I just view stars as the most dispensable things ever. You never need them. I've got 2,000. There's no possibility. Like, the stars will always be higher than the amount of commanders I can use, because there's no point getting anyone to 60 who's not like Quo. Alright, finish this off. Right, there we go, done. Okay, skill set for Huo. Come on then, skill set for Huo. 36k gems. On my metaphorical plate today, it's working out whether or not we spend all of our... Oh, yeah. God, even if I wasn't free to play, I wouldn't buy that. We spend all of our however many heads, 874, right? Big woe, or whether we work it out on... You need stars. How do you need stars like for? Okay, we're definitely getting to 5551, so let's just do that first of all. Where is he? Let's give him the set. Also, if anyone hasn't seen this, I have got ridiculously lucky with Armament recently. Get buy bars is set on him. I now have 2 double relics, one of which has Hunter on. Cavo P, I think we'll call it. Look at this. Hunter and Hurried on. Ridiculous, right? Ridiculous. Well, I'm thinking it's at the moment it's probably going to be it's either YSG or Joan or Nevsky. No, I like area of effect commanders. So we're definitely going 5551. So let's just do that then reassess. Click a load of buttons. Check it's not Leonidas. Rip heads. Saving for so long. I never have that much attachment to gold heads. It's equipment that gets me. Like the equipment game is so much more important than the commanders, I feel. Obviously you need the commanders, but it's so comparatively a lot easier to get commanders than it is to get great sets. Okay, so we have 494. I can spend another 75 times 152. 310 more heads gets him maxed. Quomi. Yeah. Talent tree. Okay, talent tree. So I'm presuming talent tree is this. I mean, is it just the basic talent? How many resets do I have? 7. Okay, so we can work with that. And it's Minamoto. I did almost buy something on this account the other day. I was just absentmindedly buying the daily special, and I was like, hold on, I can't find Nevsky here. What? Oh, I got loads of talent resets, but no skill resets. I agree with whoever has more Hermans win the ball fight, by the way. Herman is so OP. Yeah, please show me the talent tree, someone. I mean, I'm going to presume it's just Cheers Clutch. I'm going to presume it's just the Nevsky talent tree. We won't be able to run Joan. I agree. Oh, Mad Achilles was sending me some messages. Look at this dude's set. Ridiculous. This is his main account. So this is his cavalry set. Full crit. Started working the expertise. This is his first infantry set. Full crit. Working on the expertise. Half bit already done. Full crit. Working on the expertise. Half bit already done. Second cav set. Full crit. Working on the expertise. Half bit already done. Second infantry set. Full crit. Working the expertise. Half bit done. And his legendary. He hasn't even iconicized his shield for Trajan. Amateur. XY. Full crit. Sao, another full crit. I didn't even see this one. So he basically has 9 sets. Okay, it's not full crit, but no, 10 sets. Oh, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, my sets are similar. Yeah, that reminds me a lot of mine as well. I love this guy. Like, this is our KVK. He's by far the most powerful player, Mad Achilles. Check out his channel, by the way; it's really good. And this isn't even his main. His main is casually the most powerful player in this Imperium KVK. Madness, right? Has anyone got better than Mad Achilles? That's what I love. I love its 10 sets when he can max 7 mark. Like, he is well set up for the new meta. Right, I'll tell you what, I've never run a poll before. We're going to run a poll. Start a poll. So, next step. Right. Poll. Vote. Vote now. I would say I will go with the majority, and I might. Rajik, my friend, I think they open in 4 days. I'll be honest, I kind of engage with KVK on this level, on this account, where I just look at my dubarbs and whatnot, and then I usually get Kingdom mails to tell me when the fights are. I think it's the 25th at midnight, so late on the 25th, which is a Saturday. Perfect. Let's have a look. We've got the Chronicles somewhere, haven't we? Troop defeated 3 Stalker, so it's this. Yeah, it seems about right. What are we saying? Ooh, 22 votes. 22 votes, and it's pretty much going max woe. Which is what I'd go. I'd probably go that, then Joan, then Leaf Woe, then Belisari lol. Oh, I'll definitely be streaming the fight this time. 5.1 votes from 3294. No skill reset. Yeah, I remember that now. Let's have a look. Ciao. Cheers, everyone. big boy here. Well, that's just... Is that your same season? No. Is this your same season account? Oh, wait. It can't be, can it? Because you've got Pride of the Card. Pretty mad set. You haven't got the Horn expertise. Oh, you got Ramses. It's a proper old account, this is. Oh, I do it differently. I never do the middle one. Let's see what everyone else says. Okay, everyone else says the middle one. Right, we're all saying the middle one. Cool. We're doing that. So, everything here, 5, 3, and 5. I never engage with talent trees, I just Google it. So, here... Idiot. Get this to 4 and that to 3. Okay. This to 4. That to 3. And I've got 3 more spaces. Cloudy, I'm still archers at heart. Still archers at heart, mate. I've got 3 more spaces. This one, right. Let's see. Oh, is this your farm? I wanted to do this one. Got that farm. So this one, okay. So we've got the set. We've got this. Time to decide, isn't it? Yeah, I'm with you, Cookie. I think quality better, because my logic is, I completely agree with KP here. Do you think Wave? Sorry, I'm so bad at talent trees. I don't even know what they are. I just follow what people say online. Again, maxing Quo is never going to be a mistake. It might be a mistake to do it now, but maxing him in general is going to be good. I'm going to go with the people. The people have spoken. It so happens to be exactly what I thought, which helped. In we go, baby. Ooh, boom. Well, that's fun. Pop up. Yay, 20 heads. Okay, I'm glad I did that. No, using archers in KVK3 is mad, unless you're a set cross season. Cheers for the votes, everyone. I appreciate that. Experience or leave at 5555. I think so. Now we have the actual question, right? We were always going to max Hero, I mean, if I'm honest with myself. Whereas, so I guess the question we have to ask ourselves is, let's switch to Joan, because we'll be trying to get the heads for that tomorrow's thing, just to get the extra 5 legendaries. Is Joan 5511 better than YSG? I doubt it. I need to test this somehow. Yeah, I think Nevsky is overall better, but the ability of chaining, having 2 chaining marches now with Big Richard somewhere, going to be. Oh. What's the minimum you can chain with Richard? Is it 3111? Because I'll have to spend a few heads on that, won't I? And I'll spend some stars on that. Maybe the stars will come back and bite me in the arse. But getting Koi is never going to be a bad idea. Right, let's duel someone. You reckon Joan's the best Cav commander now? Time to chain. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. I do not chain on this account because of laziness. I do need to change all these, so yes, it's Huo and YSG for now. Isn't this just going to be too strong, though, for the... Oh, no, we're in KBK, aren't we? Never mind. I'm down to 184 heads now. I chained so much in the last SOC I did. I think I finished 4th overall, and all I saw of it was just chaining. All I remember. I don't remember the glorious victory. I just remember the chaining bit. As I was kind of off chaining, but I guess if I'm saying I'm going to chain, gives me something to chain with now. What do I actually get for top 20 in this? I know it's a crappy skin. The skin is the skin's archers, right? But crap archers. Oh, I can't remember anything on a roll. Yeah, 10% archer. That was just crap, right? 10 gold heads. Definitely not worth it. I'm gonna still do some chaining now for the hell of it. FMR, I think it's a mixture of. I don't think so, solely, baby. I don't know, I've been playing a while. I kind of did all my mistakes in other accounts. I'm a big believer that the best thing you can do as a free-to-play player is push early, get in that big alliance. And then when you're on a big alliance and a big kingdom like this, you can sort yourself out over the time. KBK is dulled this one. Oh, you use that one? Oh, I'll dual bot. Okay. I'll bite you. I'll dual your bot. I forget that's enough tricks. We don't need to save 79. Get in my friend list, buddy. 26 chain? Madness. Yeah, what are we at? We're at... I did I put in the wrong chat? 100k tier 5? Okay, that makes sense. Nah, 200k, let's be men. I played the hell out of this account to begin with. As it gets a bit further, you simmer down a little, but properly played the hell out of it to begin with. Right, what do we think? We think we're going to beat this guy. Okay, I'm going to run away. I think I will definitely lose, but we'll see how close it is. Actually, what's he using out of interest? I assume Nevsky Joan. Hopefully it's not Nevsky. Oh, Nevsky YSG. Okay. So I'll have a chance. I remember I only started with 91 troops fewer, which will make all the difference. But whoever is better than Nevsky at dueling, even though this guy's much stronger than me solely, I might have a chance. I'm dead. You know, this is better than I thought. This is much better than I thought. Like, Sol, your equipment's legit, isn't it? Class, this is a win. Tier 5 dueling, cool. Ain't no fun in tier 4 dueling. Okay, we lost quite heavily. This is like day 15 of KVK, I think. Oh, he's a painful to see. Writer of history, eminent expertise. Okay, well, that one's not painful to see, nor is that one. Painful. Surprisingly, I think so too. Always a pleasure cooking. See you later, bud. Hello, Aloys. Where's Yoda? I'll fight you, Yoda. You've got less power than me. Right, let's see. That was quite close. What do I want to see? Oh, I've only got single relic so far, haven't I? Takes attack. Mine's a lot higher. God, look at his health compared to mine, though. Which means he must have a full set. Well, they're not iconic, right? I'm quite happy with that. Oh yeah, please, Bib. Oh, they're all coming now, all the big boys. Oh, yeah, I should get back in the alliance. Right, I may have lost that, but I believe I won the public's respect. Yeah, probably shouldn't have spent 4 million gold on a whim, but you live and you learn. Got a few 100 mil gold in my farm, which I'll have to come up with. I need to get used to spending it anyway. Oh, I don't have any tier 4. Yes, I forgot about that bit. See you over, a pleasure as always. I'd love to be able to duel. I'd love to be able to hypothetically duel against Huo and Nevsky. Oh, here we go. Sorry, Huo and YSG. Huo and Joan. Am I saying? Oh, I'm going. Wait, you've got tier 4, haven't you? Yoda, I don't have tier 4. I don't think so anyway. Pretty sure I upgraded everyone. I do 56,000 tier 4. Okay, still a lot better than mine, so I'm somewhat pleased with this. Refine everything. I think you'll probably win against my main now, Viv. My main's been splitting up into different troop types. Right, let's send out 50k tier 4. So we're all content. I'm just saving my my heads now. 184 heads straight into Zhugliang. Or does anyone go for permanent instead of Zhuge? Like Archer, I'm just gonna have to kiss goodbye to my beautiful archers for the rest of this KVK. They're pointless here. I still think Zhuge is just better. I think my commander rankings: Zhuge Liang, Liu Che, Herman Prime, some idiot with a horse. Yeah, let's go, boy. Oh, yeah, certainly can, mate. I'll show you in a sec. Ooh, who's Yoda running? Interesting. Nevsky, Joan. So I should win the duel because whoa. And we got Max Nevsky, nice, and 5325 Joe. So you got the 5. Nice. Oh, Zhugliang Herman's redonkulous. I think you're right. Chain time is here. Oh, I might lose though. That's all right. We're all about the chaining. Michael, it's in, I believe, in 5 days, 4 days even, soonish. Slammed me. Do you reckon? I think it's pretty close. I think I might win. And just about. Basically a draw. Yeah, basically a draw. Reverse slam. What's your equipment, Yoda? Yeah, that's what I think, Ferdy, as well. You think Herman's better than Zhuge Liang? You think Herman's best comm in the game then? I mean, I I don't think it's far wrong if it's wrong. Herman's ridiculous. Herman's so much better than he looks. All right, let's go and do some chaining. I'm here now. I'm streaming now. Yeah, I should probably go back to the Alliance, shouldn't I? Probably not have left before everything was healed. Never mind. While we're waiting for these guys to march over, 4 minutes. Let me go through how I'm going to be quitting Rock in a week. So I've got 36.5 million power about that I can push in the next thing. If I do not get top 10 with 36.5 million power, I'm not only going to cry, I'm going to go mad, go on some sort of spree, cry again, there'll be a lot of tears, and then quit the game. Surely 36.5 million powers, like almost 7 years of speed ups, and some of these, 2 of these left to go. I think I've now researched and cancelled this 4 times, just saving for this moment. If I cannot get the Archer city theme with this, it will be the end of me. I do not think I will be able to come back from this. Yeah, Herman Zhu Liang, I didn't realize until I actually fight with. So I used to run Boudica and Zhu Liang, and I thought nothing can be better than Boudica Zhu Liang. And then I started running Zhu Liang and Herman. Everyone was like, don't run Zhu Liang primary because he'll get targeted. It doesn't matter now. He just absolutely destroys with them. Like, it starts slow, but when the poison builds up, it's ridiculous. Boudica is kind of crap now. I kind of regret having this set on her. I wish I just had another one of these. Sorry, I wish I'd just focused on this one, but hey-ho. Right, back to the chaining. No, I don't need to gather. Gathering is for wimps. But I love my archers. I love my archers' funny vids. I do see a lot of value when people say the more Hermans equals the more wins, which kind of has proven true so far. Sorry, so you want to see the daily chest? Sorry, mate, I completely forgot. I actually obviously have no idea. Let's have a look. Yeah, so Williams won the first. So William being one of the first to come is kind of good, right? If you're a spender, slowly getting William up is really good. William's great. He's the only SOC commander so far. And Takeda, who's Takeda. From memory, Martel comes shortly afterwards. Okay, that's obviously not the case. It's Martel comes shortly before. Oh, because what did I know? Artemisia and that kind of Artemisia and Nebuchadnezzar and all the unusable archers come next because I have Artemisia almost max on my main from buying this. Oh, we got Bounty the Agent. This is such a piss take, isn't it? Oh. Pain. 30! Oh my god, I wish you'd said. Oh my god. How is 15? 59 is where I started. Oh my god, I was so glad to leave Anakin. I loved you, I loved Fooly, I loved Hisoka, I loved the whole gang we had. And then when it just all fell apart. Oh god. Ashmak, I've never done Ash and Herman actually. Boudica Asher kind of works all right for me, but I'm wondering if it's going to be if Boudica YSG is just better. Because my marches at the moment are Boudica Ash, Zug Herman, Nevsky Mina, don't judge me, and Skippy Liuche. And I've got no heads. Basically got 5551 Nevsky, 5551 Liuche, everyone else is maxed in the marches, so still a long way to go. Yeah, Nevsky only comes a long time later. So you've got like the average, you've got like Chandragupta coming soon. I don't think there's anyone too relevant. Like Artemisia's not bad, but she's certainly not good anymore. I don't know exactly when Nevsky hits, but I'm pretty sure Nevsky only just came in my main, but obviously they only just introduced Nevsky full stop into the dailies. They introduced Nevsky, Skippy, and Boudica, which made me think the new Cav commander had to be ridiculously good. And then we saw Belisarius. Did you all watch the Belisarius videos, by the way? Yeah. Because I kind of had it in my mind that, Belisarius will be really good. Of course he'll be good. He's a new commander. Turned out not to be the case. He just seems pretty trash. Oh, you got... I'm glad to hear that, Anakin. There was so much potential in 59 to start with. I just remember, she developed Elsa. The moment I decided to leave 59 was when I joined Elsa's rally in KVK2. And then she showed afterwards, and it was a full purple armor archer rally against like a full crit set. And I was like, I'm done with this. I can't be doing this. If our 100 million rally leaders rallying with purple armor, I think it's time to leave. Pineapple, okay, they're in the daily. Okay, so this is coming, KVK3 coming. So not being able to buy things really does suck on this account. I'm really not looking forward to Season of Conquest. I'm gonna have to grind like a mofo. Here we go, 20k gems now. So I spend 400 more on the wheel to get the 5 heads and do the free thing each day. So we've got, but next Friday I'll put 20 more I'll put about 5k gems in the hunt for history. We've got this setup at the moment. So I really want the boots, but I'm so far away. We got 8 of these heavy armor, the Hellish Wastelands, 20 of these. So I just need 2 of these from somewhere. Got the Ash of the Dawn already. Got infinite glove blueprints, obviously, because that's all you get from Alliance Mob. None of these. Don't want that. I want to save for the KVK weapon. I'll probably get the normal weapon, but obviously I have to think about my archers as well. It's kind of fun to get back on the grind, the chaining again. Hey Dasher, mate, how you doing? Oh, thanks very much, mate. How's life, bud? Oh, it's joy. Oh God, joy. Seeing, I just assumed that 100 million rally lead. Oh, obviously I'm a genius as always. 100 million rally lead would be able to field a legendary set. Obviously, I was mistaken. Okay, I've never chained with Huo before, and he seems to be as strong as Richard, which is good. Because I always chained with Richard, Zhuge Liang, Boudica, and Cao Cao. Cao Cao dies instantly. Boudica lasts for a long time. Zhuge Liang is difficult to chain with because he kills everyone so quickly and he dies quickly, and Richard just doesn't die. I should do some of this as well. I've just noticed the music's gone off. Allow me to resource some. I always worry about the ones I'm using because half the time I get copyright infringement from YouTube despite doing copyright-free music. It's so long to sort it out as well. Here we go. This seems about right. $20 seconds. For a penny and for a pound. I want to save most of my speed ups for KVK4 of. Sorry, let me catch up with chat. 59 is ass. That was eventually my stance as well. But there are some really good people in 59. Like Anakin's a great guy. Yeah, because what happens is 60 try and betray everyone or not. I tried Asher Herman and Zhugiang YSG. I'll try Asher Herman actually. I did dash. I don't actually know what Woe's healing pattern is, to be honest. I just know that from seeing other people chain with him, he's like Richard. He just doesn't die. Like, Richard can do 500 barbs and still be at 95% health. I imagine Woe is pretty much the same. So I need to get myself a Heraclius sooner or later. So I want 3 chaining marches. Yeah, my thing about 3260 is it's just I think the leader nuke is he's basically bought a big account and he talks a good talk. I found him to be quite green in many ways, which is fine. But he bought like let's go quick. Because I know he bought a 220 million account or something like that. And in 3 KVKs, he's basically not lost any power, which I find mental. Like, if you've got a 250 million account or whatever, and you don't spend, and you just maintain the power, like, surely the kingdom's like, this guy's a dead weight, let's get rid. Like, look at Dasher. Dasher's account is the opposite of this. Okay, it's down to 191, so he's lost like 30 million power over 3 KVKs. Cool. Good work, though. Whereas Big Dasher here, Dasher in the chat, you got a lot of time for Dasher. Power up to 185 now. Dasher got 13 million deads last KVK. Probably get the same this KVK. That's how you play a big account. Like, you don't need 230 million power. It means you can't get 0, but it also means you can swarm down everything. You don't just my stats. So what was the thing? Hey, Kem, always good to see you, mate. Oh, 60 tried betraying, but chat got leaked. So what was the chat? What were they saying? Oh, he took #1 DKP. Fair enough. Yeah, but I mean, if you buy an account that's that much, like, we've got a guy in my main. It's a big boy account. I think it's actually his account initially, but he gave it to someone else. His account's basically the mad Achilles of our kingdom. Like, if he doesn't get #1 DKP, even with spending 0 on Crystal Tech, he's so much better than everyone else. Where is he? It's only 94 million, but he's got full crit set for everyone. No, he doesn't afford that much. I'll be honest, we were going to 0 him, but then he started. Someone else piloted his account. Oh, they settled their beef. I'm glad to hear it. Was Nuke running a vegetarian? I don't know. I don't like bot accounts. I'll be honest. I like doing my own work. Well, I like Irons so much. Irons from our kingdom. Irons and Touch Me. Probably our 2 strongest players, along with Dasher. Where is he? This boy. Oh my god, Irons' equipment's sick. Always buying the gold chest. Touch Me. Touch Me must be over 100 mil now. Yeah, it's already been training a lot. He's got the full crit and awaken set. These guys. Hey, Pada Games. I hope I'm not disappointing. I don't know. I like causing a bit of jip, to be honest. I like stirring the pot a little. I'm the best. JBB, completely agree. My plan for this account was to go exactly the same, and then I just didn't. The reason I've gone for Cav this KVK is I don't care about my on this account. I need 300k of each troop type forever. I don't need any more. All the kill points on this account, this KVK. I've made excuses before, not anymore. Hey, Rico. 57 migration. Let me have a look. JBB, show me your account, bro. There's Irons. We all love a bit Irons. 3257. They've got 70 people in. I thought overs from 3257, right? Is this the right kingdom? I've got 57. Yeah, the Aqua guys. What did they win? Oh, they won KVK 3. Fair play to them. I know they've got this. They've got the 4 big guys. Okay, I've got some more big guys coming in now. They've got some big boy players. Is it all? It's Chinese, right? This. Wow, they really have some big players. They had 4 massive players, and everyone else was tiny. Wow, they really have got some big boys in. Jesus Christ. Oh, 80. Don't get me started on 81. If there's one way to kill a kingdom, it's one player pushing 2 billion power. And then they wonder why it didn't work. Like, when it seems to be in Seed A. Wow, we're fighting against kingdoms with like 80 active tier 5s, and we have a really big guy and another really big guy. We're losing. Yeah, no shit, mate. Oh, how many kill points do you think I should aim for? So we got, if you missed the beginning of the stream, we maxed out Huo. We're running Huo YSG for now. Probably as well. I can't really justify investing 100. I've got 184 heads. I can't really justify putting them in like the 10th best commander in the game in Joan. And I'm also a little bit obsessed with AoE commanders, cheesy kill points. And with an archer set ready to go on Zhuge Lang, I think we just say, right, Huo double relic YSG, let's see how we can do. 111 kill points now. We basically missed all of KVK2. There was one fight and I missed it. What do you think we can get to? Cheers, JBB. I'll come and have a look. 2359. Right. If there's going to be a billion kill points with 46 million power, you will have my my prolonged respect. Okay, it's kind of similar. No, 12055. This is the same season account as well. It's one of the most impressive accounts I've ever seen. That shows to me you're mad. Okay, so account age, kill points to power ratio. What VI? Is this your original account, bro? Oh, my lack of a setter is hurts painfully now. Listen, Rico, if this boy, if this chap, if JBB, that's ridiculous. Yeah, Anton, I maxed Huo. I was always going to max Huo, and then I ran a vote, and people said max Huo, and I immediately went and did it to get a drink because it's almost 4:30, which means whiskey time. I'm in a little bit of shock about that JBB account. That's ridiculous. Pleasure, Anakin. Take care, my friend. Thanks for checking in. So Quo instead of Nev was a variety of things. Firstly, I've maxed Nevsky before. A bit of this account that's why I went thumb mode. I like doing new commanders. Secondly, as a free-to-play player, I'm gonna need to grind the living bejesus out of barbs in KBK 4 and beyond. So actually having a grinding com who can just live forever doing the barbs, perfect. So these are your... Oh, you run Herman as a primary. Interesting. Do you find Herman works better? You got the full dragon set apart from the horn. But I guess that's not part of the set. I really want to try Boudica YSG instead of Boudica Ash. You got Skip Skates. You got the proper meta marches. Pretty sick sets. They're not better than my set, which annoys me because it means I should be getting more kill points. What do I do with this, by the way, peeps? With this redonkulous thing. So how many I've got 5 transmutation stones. I guess I just do this, right? Just try and spike. Zoog is ridiculously good. Oh, honestly. Zoog and a murder ball is unfair. Yeah, let me tell you, drinking gin. I like 2 drinks, whiskey and gin. This is correct. This is Hague because it costs £12. YSG, that's interesting. Then Boudica's on the bench. What's your inf gear like at the moment, FMR? Yeah, Luce's got to be the thing. You used full tier 4 as well. JBB, basically, I'm going to listen to everything you say because you seem the god of this, to be honest. Expertise in belly dash, I don't know. I saw the Chiz video last night. I stayed up for it. Hold on, I think I might be able to get one more transmutation stone. And belly looked like, I'm not going to lie, belly looked really bad. Like, we all predicted he'd be a bit bad. He looked worse than I thought. So, epic. Crap. Yeah, I'm just going to assume that everything I've selected here is useless. Any of these. You can overthink these things. Let's just get rid of them. Get rid of them first, worry later. Where is... For some reason, all of my cities are set out differently. Right, so we've got enough stones to do a couple. Yeah, I think 8%. So someone said in the video that just imagine you multiply it by 2 and say that it's health. Would you keep it? That seemed like a really smart way of doing it to me, so no. Okay, so we're going to transmute again. Okay, so we're going to pretend that didn't happen. Okay, we're going to pretend that didn't happen. Oh, you bastard! I hate transmutation stones so much. God, I hate transmutation stones. They are so trash. Every week I have like a cycle. I open up the thing, get my transmutation stones, wait 10 seconds, close the window, nothing changes. I mean, the Enraged and Warcry is just better at this stage, right? The triple lock versus this. But this is just so insane. Hunter and Hurried. What's better? God, I hate transmutation. It's a bad luck. That I consider that good luck. Okay. To be honest, Dasher, now I think about it, if anyone's going to be getting a swarming command, it should be you. Thing is, you swarm everything. I'm looking forward to the new infantry. This game hates free to play. I'll be honest, I did pull the relic, which makes me feel maybe I got a slight bit lucky getting a double relic hunter thing. But like we both know this is going to be, we all know, sorry, this is going to be 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10 very soon. No anything discernible. No. It'll be cavalry defense 2.9, cavalry attack 1.6. All damage, no, it won't be. It'll be gold gathering speed 7.2%. Do I have any other armaments I can toss? So anything epic by now is almost certainly bad. Quickly go through. That still looks pretty bad. It looks like I've locked the decent ones already. Obviously not all of them. That one's very good. I'm glad I took a tiny bit of time there. Trash, 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 trash. Trash, 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 trash. Determined to waste more trash. I just want to get angry. Okay, that's still trash. All trash. All trash. All trash. Pretty trash, but still. Alright, okay. That's trash. That's trash. That one's pretty good. That one's alright, okay. So we're recycling quality epic, this and that. I haven't done the archers yet. Another roll. Oh, but you would say that, wouldn't you, if you're loving the tier 4 and the running away from people. Alright, perhaps shouldn't have spent all mine on Sage's test me. So we need one more. Okay, let's look at. Nope, that's definitely not one. So we want to recycle all the arch epic trash. Also trash. I don't know why I've locked that. I hadn't. I'm a moron. Okay, fair enough. Trash. There's a theme. Well, I guess. All right. Okay, good, all trash. Okay, so we get 2 more rolls. Please, a bit of luck. Please, a bit of luck. It's the best armament I've ever got on any account ever. I want to kill something. Right, one more. Oh my god! Why did this happen to me? Okay. Listen, I'll just be grateful that you really think Hurried's that good for open field? I usually do recycle as I get them, but I sometimes click the wrong place. Okay, well I can't do any more this week. I look forward to next week for having the exact same problem. Interesting, JB. So basically what you're saying is this is the best armaments pairing you could possibly get, Hunter and Hurried. And I'm stuck on barbarian skills. We're gonna have problems here. Whoa. I'll admit that getting this in itself was a little bit lucky, a tiny bit lucky, like 2% luck. Give me a bit of complaint equity now, though. Come on, bro. No, stop. What are you doing? Stop. Thank you. Oh, dear. So no, from this stage, no one's going for Joan, right? We're just saying, okay, we'll save heads, get for Zhu Liang, probably be able to max him by next KVK, and then worry about Huo later. Is there any world in which Bybars could be run with her? I guess Ethel's just better than Bybars. This sounds like a problem for later on. That'll be the thing, Lightfall. And we haven't seen, and maybe I've missed it, but we haven't seen another event yet where we can get one of these things, right? I'm glad they exist, but I sense they're going to be very difficult to get. And then you've still got to... I hate transmutations so much. I've never had good luck with it. I don't think anyone has, to be honest. I've got 3 double inscriptions on this account, and 2 of them are like... I'll be honest, my complaint equity is down a little bit based on this. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty decent. I think I got an upgrade to my Archer one the other day. Oh, no, I got this, which is a downgrade. I guess while we're at it, we can change the Sunset Canyon lineup. So I think for Sunset Canyon, we run... we change Bybar's Ethel. I think we just changed that to Huo Ethel. That just makes more sense to me. Oh, I'm definitely going to stream the runes, 100%. I'll be here. I'll be here for that. I was on holiday most of last KVK, so I missed the exciting bits. Then I was home and nothing was happening. But I'll definitely be streaming them this time. Nev Mina, that's the one I'm running on my KVK5 account. Seems a good transmission march. Like, Mina with a double relic is legitimately good. Sorry, you're saying, what are you saying, FML? Who should you XP as a Cav main? I'm the wrong person to ask. Joan Mina doesn't work. Interesting. Doesn't make any sense to me why that's the case. Because you thought Mina does all the smash damage, Joan does a nice little AoE. But I guess Nevsky and Huo are just much tankier now. Look for your Huo. Thank you, Ro. I hope so. I hope everyone comes towards my Huo. My strategy in Rock is just pick massive AoE commanders and get some cheap kills. That's going to be my strategy forever until I get to Chisgul level. Oh, it's painful watching. The level of whaleism in those accounts hurts me. 300 monthly is probably what I spend on my main at the moment. Do we have a date, by the way, for the Zenith yet? So it's definitely after Saturday. It's probably next week, is my guess. I hope it's a couple more weeks, because then I can enter KVK on my main. Mina Joan 2 squishy makes perfect sense. To be honest, Saladin Mina, like, no one has run Saladin Minamoto more than I have. I guarantee I'm the expert at Saladin Minamoto. I can say without fear of contradiction that it's crap. Like, everyone says, oh, Saladin's quite tanky. No, he's not. He's awful. Big dick move. Big dick move refining Navarre's control. Oh, it's got a willy that big. So do I open Liu Che in the next wheel, bearing in mind that I am at some point going to use him, or do I just save my gems for the egg event and for getting to VIP 4? I feel VIP 14 is the critical thing now. As long as we keep 15,000 gems for the Archer wheel, I'll be alright spending the rest on VIP 14. There's the one you said have expired. Zelda's strong though. So are we saying that Mehmed at 5511 is good enough? I'm trying to work out who I'm probably going to get Ethel next in here. It's still 1.8k. Jeez. After we finish this, I mean, who else is ever going to be of use to this account? We don't need the Richard. Obviously, Mina's a joke here. Trash, good. Mulan's good. Thutmose is interesting as well. Thutmose is good. Thutmose is a really good relic. Trash, useless. Everything else is useless. So it's either Ethel, Mehmed, Mulan. Well, it's not going to be Mulan, is it? Or Thutmose. You skipped YSG FMR. Someone asked me the other day if I wish I could get my heads back for Y, and obviously I'd like the heads back now because there are better commanders than YSG, but I still think YSG is very good for a long time, especially on an account like this. Hey, Harry, how you doing, mate? Right, we're going to take a break from this account, and I'm going to... Listen, we've got loads of smart people in the chat, so I'm going to use all your intelligence. Give me a sec. Right, so current marches. This is my main. So we've got Zuge, Herman, great. Boudica, Ash, pretty good. Nevsky 5541 and Mina. So firstly, we've got double relic Miller, Mina, single relic Saladin. What's better, Saladin or Mina? I need to do some testing, I think, with this set. Secondly, the big question I've got, this is my current infantry set. Do we craft more infantry? Do we craft like gold infantry stuff? I've got all the blueprints, if not the materials, but I have no iconic crystals. I'm already 4 or 5 behind. Like 1, 2, I'm 3 behind. So I'll get them the next KVK. Or do I start critting my archer stuff? Which is what I've been doing, but no success so far. You'd have thought 50 out of 100 really good till you click on this. Piss take, piss take, piss take, piss take. Oh, Mr. Siege! We all love Mr. Siege. Mr. Siege. I was trying to, but chat didn't let me. It's other people's fault. Mr. Siege, I was using your shorts the other day for inspiration, and I meant to ask you, what program do you use to edit? Because I use Movie Maker 2013, and I'm beginning to think there are better ones out there than Movie Maker 2013. No, it might even be a little bit older. I saw yours. No, 2012. Windows Movie Maker 2012. Sorry, Shabby. That's really funny. Did you all hear about the guy who maxed Leonidas instead of Belisarius in the Chinese Kingdom? Just his argument was they look really similar. Like here's Leonidas. Like legitimately looks like Belisarius in a sense. He just put all his gold heads. There's Leonidas, there's Belisarius. Like you can kind of see it, right? He just put his gold heads in Leonidas. 700 gold heads. In shot. All done from phone. Right, okay. Cheers, mate. I'm gonna try and get myself an in shot. Right, the question I'm asking is, who is more important to Max, Nevsky or Liu Che? Considering that Nevsky goes with either Mina or Saladin is kind of crap, and has much better gear than Scipio. Like Scipio, Liu Che feels like it should be the logical one, but the gear just lets it down. I know you can get gold luck. I haven't used any gold heads in this, I don't think. No, gosh, I spent a lot on that daily, haven't I? Liu Che. That's a great question, Ryan. Mr. Siege, if you turned out to be that, that would be amazing. If it turns out, oh yeah, guys, sorry, I was faking everything. Siege is terrible. Although, look, have you seen Mr. Siege's videos where he gets 20 million kill points in the runes in about 4 minutes? Like, he's pretty good. We'll come back to here next week or whenever the Zenith is. Nevsky Mina, I think they're probably better. I hate Saladin. Saladin's my least favorite commander in the game. You think? I think ZL Herman's best, but I do see Scipio. You think Scipio and what's the name? Luce is better than Gorgo Luce? Even duels. If you duel with Herman and Zhu Liang, like if you see at the beginning, you're like, oh, I'm losing. And ever so gradually, it starts. The poison starts going 8 stacks, 9 stacks. And then you usually win quite easily. I did a lot because I was so sure Boudica Zhuge Liang was better. They're not. They are really nice. It's all fake, just excellent editing. That's what InShot's all about. Googling InShot. Okay, thank you very much. I will get that. Because I was looking at your editing the other day. I was like, yeah, pretty good. I need to up my level a bit. So Luce next. So is Nevsky 5551 good enough forever? Sorry, I'm just reading your mess again, Shab. I hope that you crit it as well. I get annoyed when I crit something on my farm. Crit. I imagine you making the gathering gear, seeing it crit, going, yes, yes, I did it. Mom, go away, Mom. I had my meal in my room today. Son, what's happened? Brutal. Brutal. You make yourself look good. I mean, we need a lot of editing for that, mate. Yeah, everyone's told me that if you're running Nevsky's kind of got to be maxed. How about Luce? Is Luce max so different from his 5551? I mean, what do you get for Luce max? The things I should probably know, but I know that Woe does a 30-second thing. Scipio does some skill damage boost. And rage. Cool. Alexander, ignore him forever. What does Luce do with expertise? More damage reduction. Probably okay. When it launches a base attack while on the map, it has a 25% chance to launch an extra. So basic attack is not the active skill, right? It's just a normal attack. That doesn't seem that good to me. Is it that good? I was saying today in Alliance chat that a year ago the best archer pair was Boudica Artemisia or maybe Boudica YSG. And now look at that, they're nowhere near the best. Like archers have grown so much in the last year, whereas Cav, like a year ago, the best Cav pair were Nevsky, Joan. Still the same. Like Woe came, Woe's quite good. Okay, I've just maxed Woe, but I'm fully aware that Nevsky Jones probably a better all-round Marchist. Woe is a bit more suited to my needs. Infantry, we've got Luce, who's arguably the best commander in the game. And Gorgo, who's really, really good. I feel Cavalry's been really shafted. I think not going with archers was a good call. Archers on a free-to-play... Oh, crap. Oh, well, I've done it now. Done it now. What are you going to do? Shoot me? Not very likely. Get that reference. Yeah, I'm with you, Clutch. I think my opinion on troop type at the moment, I think Archer is probably the best. It will not be the best for long. I think when the Imp new cons come out, as long as they don't go down the same cav route where it's like, oh yeah, they're really good in very specific situations. Like if you're rallying a Shrine of the Desert on Arc, they get a 64% bonus. As long as they don't do that and they just make it like Luce, Gorgo, just good, Inf will probably take over. But for now, I think Archer has just grown so much. I can share your album to people. How much is my kill point? Well, there was a problem with everything, so it looks like it's 101 million. It's actually 2.7 billion, but we've had a small problem with Rock. They promised to send me. They sent me this compensation pack today. They said it was for maintenance, but really it was a kill point problem compensation pack. We had a long chat about it. They made a mistake with the text as well, saying maintenance compensation. So they're going to send me another compensation pack for that. So basically it's 2.7 billion, but with small errors here or there. Dasher can confirm this. Certainly was everywhere last KVK. I'm going to share my album to everyone. Oh, you can. Right, don't share it. No, I can just share it online. It's kind of lame. Happens to me, it happens to everyone, right? Happens to everyone I quite like, small indie. Certainly will, Tom. So let's have a look for everyone, shall we? This is in our KVK. So Alliance Kills is us. Again, I probably count my 2.7 billion here. Then it's 08. Oh, wow, that's interesting. I didn't think it'd be 08. It probably helped a lot by Putin's 74 accounts. Well, that's slightly distorted stats, let's be honest. Now they got Homelander. They respect Homelander. I didn't know. Med for Devils. Alright, that's tickled me a little bit. This guy's ridiculously strong. So we've got 08 second, then we've got 03. Interesting. This same season. Respect. Respect to that guy. Let's respect there. Let's respect there. Let's respect there. Respect. Yeah, I just always look at... you see the old accounts with these kill points, like... Sure, I imagine that's a lot for tier 1. Nope, I'm wrong. I'm surprised 94 aren't higher. They got Big Frog. Great guy he is. And they got Achilles, who probably accounts for 30% of their kill points. Where is he? I think he's got about 20 billion on this account. It's not even his main. How dispiriting is that to the normal player? Like, oh, this 260 million account. No, I just play it for fun when I'm bored. Something to do. Something to do at the weekends. I can find that easier. It's very easy to find that account. Here we go. It's this one. Imagine having a 260, like a restart account. Like something to do when he's bored. The Archer Gang, see, Irons, I'll take your stuff. Unbelievable, unbelievable. For those of you who missed the stuff he sent me earlier. Oh no, he did send it me from his main. Let's see Cadet Yoga's equipment. Alright, it's about the same as mine. Yeah, it's practically the same. His is a little better. I've got this and this ledge. He's got this and this with one crit. Where is he? Where's Mad Achilles? Ridiculous, ridiculous. He's got 10 sets. Like, the very fact you can only use 7 marches and he's got 10 sets pretty much says it all about how whaley this account is. Only 118 million power. I thought it would be like 500, 600. 93 million most units killed. And I bet he's got like 2 million tier 1. Oh, he's got a few tier 1, but I imagine they were a long time ago. That's just ridiculous. 10 sets. 10 sets of practically crit. Bows before hose. Amen, bro. Amen, Bo. So people have any interest in watching streams where I just chain? I've been trying to find out what to stream recently, because when you're not doing something in KVK, you're like, today I'm gathering gold. Oh, here is a level 6 node. I will now gather this. All right, we've got some equipment. I'll take that. I guess the city garrison makes sense. So what's his city garrison? City garrison must be... Well, he'll have his own specific city garrison. Has he got Heraclius somewhere? I just love that. He's only got he's only got half the set, and he's still crit and iconicize level 5 the Tassets. Madness. Madness. I'm interested. I asked him about that, getting the Hydra hat and the chaussures, the leadership, and the leadership shoes, the Milky Way as well. I'm interested to see how that actually performs. Clearly, it's his main sect. It's on ZL, so perhaps that's the way to go. Good point, Dasher. Good point. The more I drink, the more entertaining I am. Who am I pairing Quo with Bean? I'm just pairing him with the relic, actually. With I don't want to go on about it, but this double relic. He's just going to be paired with that. Ignore the 4 out of 10. It's at the moment YSG. Probably Ethel. I mean, who do I pair him with in the long run? Is it Joan? And if it is Joan, why am I just spending 180 heads on Joan today? How much is 180 heads? Like, it gets you 5511, I guess. That's my issue with my plan also. We can getting Quo today, Zhuge Liang next time, and then Liu Che. They can't fight by themselves. They've got to have someone to fight with. I'd probably use Thutmose at some point. Maybe it's Huo, YSG, and Thutmose with Zhuge Liang. Seems bad though. Good point. Please complete the 4. Is my Cleopatra not max? I assumed it was. Cleopatra is a low-key, excellent barbarian killing march. Nearly max. My first ever account spent a lot of gold heads on Cleopatra. You know when you first start playing Rock and you're sort of leveling people up and you're like, yeah, I'll skill up this guy. Yeah, and then you click on a legendary and be like, oh, it's only 10 more heads. I've got 184. Yeah, put them in, no problem. I think I spent like 70 gold heads on Cleopatra. Oh yeah, I forgot about my no skill resets. 180 is 5511. Yeah, okay. But I know I want to max Wo, I know I want to max Zhuge, I know I want to max Liu Che. Hear me out, is there any logic to Joan being used? No one uses Joan anymore. Having a Joan in a murder ball is so good. Okay, I know there's not, but no, I say it out loud. There's definitely logic in Ethel. Ethel is pretty good. They've got the big 3 as our front men. Probably Ethel, YSG is two of the supporting cast, but who's the third? I mean, people say Joan Prime. Maybe they mean Joan of Arc. Mulan is Mulan not usable. Martel's not usable. 5511 Martel behind Liu Che. Shav, we've been through this. The kill point problem was, entirely not my fault. I was everywhere KVK2. I certainly wasn't away with someone piloting my account. That would be a lie. I was fighting day, night, morning, evening. I may have missed it all. Oh, who's the best in AOO Olympia? It's 160 heads of 5411. Please don't get a jar. I'm not going to listen to you. Right. Shav, are you in? I want to see these. I want to see these maxed gathering equipments. I love that 1001 is an Imperium. Tickles me every time. You that's my fucking great. That's very funny. And I can't be racist. One of my neighbours' friend's dog's owner is black, so you know. That's... You did miss the spins. We just spanned. But we basically, I got cocky after 13 spins. I was on 9 heads. I was like, well, I'll just do one. I'll just do one. I'll just do one. 23 spins later. We did spend 630 of the gold heads on Big Woe. Where were we? 630588. Cheers. I'm assuming it's not that. Oh, it is strawberry cake. This better not be you. This better not be you, Shav. That's all I'm saying. Imagine this is a horrible kingdom to play in. That was not bad to count. These accounts are... That's a newish account. What's that doing there? All I'm saying is Costa Coffee Dash. Oh, the wheel. Don't get me on my high horse about the wheel. I've once, actually a long time ago, I maxed the wheel on my main, and I like sat there 32 gold heads later. Like I just spent 70k gems basically on getting half a commander level. I was gonna say Shav 2249. Oh, I've got some Dead Kingdom knowledge of people. 2720 2733. Send your dead weight there. Everyone missed 2033. So this was the greatest thing ever. We sent all our dead weight to 2033. They've just entered KVK, so it's too late for it now. They're accepting players with 52 million power, 4 million kill points. They're accepting anyone. Like, it's the thing you dream of when you're trying to get rid of dead weight. Because anyone will tell you, getting rid of dead weight is so hard. Because you like say, oh, I'm going to zero you unless you go. And they say, okay, well, no one wants me. But half our players came to join here. Let's see if this... He's one of ours. Good guy, but useless. He's one of ours. He's one of ours. We've got about 10 players here in the end. He's one of ours. You can see why we want to get rid of these. He's one of ours. Blackbird was... No, he wasn't. When you see a kingdom like this, you just feel excited. Proper dead weight loving. I wonder what's on the Slimming World agenda tonight. Slimming World sucks. I don't need to do Slimming World. I do whenever I'm trying to lose weight, I just do keto and hardcore working out, but the other half of the house doesn't fancy that. What's your coords, Shav, as I have a wee? 3470. Let's have a look. 12 million kill point king is wild, but seems like right for that kingdom. Cost of coming was too far. My farm's sick. My farm's got so many kill points. Like, find a farm with more kill points than this. I'm proud of this. I also need a new name. Hip Hop Greg, quite old hat now, I feel. Where is he? Where is he? Where's Big Baby? No Greg or Italiano. That's one's not impressive. Here we go. 231 million kill points on my farm. I'm delighted about that. But my farm's pretty good. I called it Baby Greg because I like the idea of zeroing people and them seeing your city was attacked by Baby Greg. Right, so 3470. Oh, I don't know if we can have a look at 3470 because it might be fog. Nope, we can. 388 588 388 588. Hey, Ross. That's you. Your farm's pretty good for a farm. I like your little Right. Here's my little rant. I've got to the stage of my main where I have too many farms. I need an account. I need a kingdom to send some crap farms to. Because they're just holding us back now as a kingdom. Your farms are better than mine. Because my farms are all... I've let them get too big. So I get stupid. I do need to change Hip Hop Greg. Right, we need a better name than Hip Hop Greg. Like there's the main farm. His second farm, far too big. These farms are actually good for the right size. These are too big. These farms are about the right size. I want to get, I think, 23 million power with a farm's about right. Any more than that, and if you're not fighting, admittedly I do fight with them. If you're not fighting, you're kind of holding people back. You're like they're just being called baby. Baby or Big Daddy, I'll take it. I didn't go to Costa today. I was meant to go to Costa, and then my girlfriend said I had to go and pick her mom up. She broke her ankle, so broke her ankle, and her husband's away on a motorbiking trip around America. So I'm kind of, my life is now revolving around picking her up and taking her places. Great. That's what you want to do to your mother-in-law. Did you guys see? So I posted something the other day about it. I'm not sure if anyone saw this. 3465, I think it is. They actually took it. So they were 1 day before KVK. It might be 3456. They were 1 day before KVK 1, and they hadn't taken the Lost Temple. No, it's not there. 3456, right? I wonder if they've taken it yet. Yeah, that's the one, right? Oh, they have taken it. It's that one, yeah. 3456. Did anyone else see this aside from the video I posted? This has to be the maddest kick. Yeah, 3456. This might be the weakest. Like, this is the king. This is their strongest player, and he's the strongest player in the kingdom by an absolute mile. I was going through it. We were watching them. We were cheering them on. I can't believe they've actually taken the Lost Temple. I saw them trying 3 or 4 times. The king in KVK1 has 4 million power. That is a kingdom that is going to get absolutely taken over next week. Or sorry, you know, when migration opens. If you're ever wanting to steal a kingdom, 3465 is the place to go. Their big alliance is 700k power. They actually tried and captured it. Don't bully them again. Sorry, Heinz. Sorry, Heinz. I don't mean to. I just couldn't believe it. Like, in 3031, we're quite strong now, but in KVK1, we didn't take the Rune Crusader Fortress till the last week. Just before Kingsland, we finally got the fortress. We had me as tier 5, and everyone else was like 16 million power. And even I wasn't very strong. I was just tier 5 with Richard. Good one, Ninja. You haven't got that. Nice. I'm glad they actually got it, though. They seem nice. Ooh. Costa Greg's not a bad name. Oh, right. Fun at this while we max 2-0. I've got to go and cook dinner because I've just been reminded it's my dinner cooking night. We had a good 1 hour 47. I should be back probably tomorrow, actually. Now we can do some chaining. I'll be chaining all the time because chaining's you can just do it. Like, just sit here, chain, free stuff. Brilliant. It's been a bloody pleasure. 3 tier 5, perfectly good. You need 1 for KVK1, basically. Right, bloody great time, everyone. Thanks very much for coming. Like, subscribe, etc., etc. Blah, blah, blah. I'll see you next time. Mwah. Thanks, Irons. Love you.